my audience are now all over. I have the ones we have from the Nyabuhanze village, then from also all over the world. So there's somebody who doesn't understand. Maybe somebody's in Japan, they don't know
they don't know Gintu.
They don't know, like they will not understand why I'm stopping to cook ugali and start introducing Gintu.
Yeah.
They just want to see my chapati and ugali is cooking, you know. So
At the
that's
middle,
the
guys,
difference.
Guys, we are cooking and this is Gintu is helping me to cook.
Yeah, our audience from here will understand because it's what we are used to.
Yeah.
But then now, because my channel is for world everybody,
yeah,
this audience and everybody else from around the world, I don't want to confuse them.
So my little bit of some question here. Do you mean there's something that we were never told into this kind of the YouTube platform whenever it was introduced, this kind of Nyabuhanze? In a way, like we were never told there's a varieties of the YouTube things that we can do. And everybody was just congested in one, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys. It was too much. So we were not exposed to the most of the world, how the YouTube is. So everybody wakes up and talk about, oh, Gintu is saying hello guys. Village Cook is saying hello guys. So I have to follow the same trend. Whenever I want to be introduced, hello guys. So do you think it was an effect, like it affected so much of the YouTubers, and that's why we can never come out of that kind of the cycle? Because if you go out of the cycle, they talk about, no, this is not what I subscribed to do, and this is not what I subscribed to understand or to see. And they might migrate to another person who gives them whatever they like maybe it's drama, it's telenovela, it's postquams, interquams, crinkums. If everybody's subscribed to that one, they know like I'm going to be getting something from Gintu that is maybe the telenovela, maybe something like that one. Do you think about there was something that we could be told so many people could select what going to be the best?
So I think because when we started, I think the YouTube, the style that is being, if you do what your leader is doing, or your mentor. So I think many people just did what was, so everybody was just following the same system, the same style. I think, I'm not like talking about myself nicely, but I think I'm one person who saw something different. I was like, because everybody's doing this, let me do something different with cooking. And also with my cooking, I was still going high, guys. I had to say something before I cook.
Yeah, sure.
Until a point now I realized that maybe I should change the way. I just do food and not talk about so many things. And such type of content, I think many people are not open to, these documentaries. Nyabuhanze podcast also came with their style. There's documentaries that now you sit down and edit and say, now I have to take 1 week and edit, like what Lennox is doing.
Now Royal Kim also, I see.
Royal Kim, yeah. So people kind of, there might be somebody who started this thing in the village. Now some people now opened up to, I can edit, I can do this, I can put up music and be different, Yeah, sure. So I see, even in cooking, I see many channels have been created now, and everybody's really doing an amazing job of now.
Unabisha! Hello, beautiful people, wherever you are, welcome back into this kind of the position again. We are coming one-on-one. We are a little late. Here we are, it's one-on-one live coverage. We're going to be having this kind of the position. We are having a little bit of the orientation of the fish here, and things are going to be coming out. I see she's now turning around here and there, and things are going to be coming out more fantastic here. We are representing again and again and again. We have some fish here. We're going to be getting them to the market or having them to dish. And most of the people ever talk about, oh, Gintu, we need some fish here, we need something here. It's going to be so fantastic here. So, I'm going to be making sure that I'm going to be proposing myself here and there to make sure that things are going to be happening here. So don't worry, guys, and everything going to be coming to you live, which is one-on-one. So it's in the evening time, and we are doing something called fishing, and things are popping out more meticulous. And she's here. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Accept my price. Yeah, this is for you, and due to unconditional circumstances we are, I think it can just be good. Do you accept my price? to accept my proposal here. Things are gonna be so fantastic. How are you?
I'm fine.
Everything is so good. Yeah, so we are proposing with the fish. So, and you understand we are pregnant here a bit, and the things are now coming out so meticulous. Wow! Yeah. Bring our fish here, man. Handle it more properly. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ooh! Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Not that way. Not that way. Yeah, that way. Meticulous. Exactly. That way. Exactly. So, do you know the name of this one here?
No.
You don't know the name? So it's called bright red tilapia. Have you ever heard about that name? Oh my living God. Today we're going to be orienting her and giving her a little bit of 2-3 things here. So it's one of the meticulous fish. And I think we're going to be getting to so many people who need about the content here and again. And I don't know if this kind of the lady going to be accepting this kind of thing, because we are looking for the market. No problem about... Let me see if the person is available. Yeah, let me call her to hear if she's gonna be accepting this kind of the challenge, because I'm gonna be. Ooh, it's currently busy.
Please hold or call back later.
Call back later. Exactly. As we're gonna be progressing, I'm gonna be calling her later to make sure that we're gonna be understanding how the things gonna be coming out. Do you think about you're gonna be getting the market for that one? Have you ever sold some fish?
No.
No day? You have never sold the fish here? So today will be the first day? Yeah. Do you think we're going to be making a market, or how the things are going to be coming out here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Hey, do you try to sell, or do you know how to sell?
I don't know. I know how to eat.
You know how to eat? And to fish?
I don't know.
You don't know even how to fish? I have a long way to go. Don't worry, guys. So I have to make sure that the fishing is coming now and again, then things are going to be happening. So introduce yourself here. We have a long way still to go. Yeah, introduce yourself. No problem.
Hey. Hello. I'm here with Gintu. I have come to try to know how to fish. So I'm the one who fished this one here.
How sure are you?
100%. I'm Gati Africa.
Yeah.
Today I'm here at the fish pond. So guys, I'm enjoying to see how they are fishing. Yeah.
And things gonna be coming out. Show us a bit of it, how it gonna be looking like. Yeah, meticulous. We have something very... Yeah, don't worry about that. This is just one of the exercise we have to do. We have to know, and to this kind of the village, everybody has to understand this is the way forward, and you have to make it happen. So you have to learn how to fish now and again, because this is the responsibility you're going to be having, because we have 3 fish ponds here, and what we need is to show some of the people going to be coming to buy. They don't know how to bisect, they don't know how to fish, but we're going to be having a little bit of a challenge here, and people are going to be fishing here in a way like we're going to be giving a room with some of the baits, and also we're going to be making sure that people are going to be enjoying their own stuffs here. They're going to be coming to sit, relax, and meditation hours. It's going to be so happening here in a way like we're going to be cherishing. Maybe you're going to be having a fiance a bit and relaxing to this kind of do you think about going to be working?
No problem.
Well, no problem. So you're going to be working very easily. Exactly. So have you seen how the enjoyment is here? Exactly. So this is how things are just working here, and we have to make sure that things are popping out so meticulously. Yeah? And to today's work here, we are just moving because you have to relax sometimes, give yourself a bit of a relaxing now and again. So we have Mr. Sigano there also, and he's part of the program to make sure we're going to be fishing a bit here and there, and things are going to be coming out more meticulous. So we are here for a little bit of our time, and also relaxing a bit to know how the things are going to be coming out. I don't know if this lady, she is available to know what's going to be popping out here, and we are a bit having, yeah. It has called. I don't know if she's going to be picking the call here. Yeah? Wapi? Home? Okay. Home sana ngoja. Okay, we are leaving. No problem.
Hello, mambo.
Hey, poa sana. How are you?
I'm okay.
Ooh.
Nakohoa kidogo niko na pneumonia.
Oh, what? You have a pneumonia? Yeah. What happened? What happened? Too much motorbikes?
Maybe too much motorbikes, I don't know.
Oh.
Naenda boda kila siku
Oh, border every day now and again, shooting some videos. Oh, my living God. So I wanted to give you a bit of, I don't know if you can just take it. I don't know, because the fish are ready. I don't know if you need to fish and do some of 2-3 things here and there.
Oh, wow. The fish ziko kubwa kubwa?
Yeah, they are a little bit bigger that can cost 300 in town.
Wow.
Yeah.
Si ni arrange na Freddy tukuje kesho.
Yeah, you can arrange. Come with, or you want me to buy some baits and match something like that, or you can come with yours because.
Yenye nitafish nayo.
You want to come with it, or I have to be with mine?
I'll appreciate if you buy for me.
Okay.
Just definitely mimi sijui nitazipata wapi.
Oh, last time you don't remember last time Maru tulizipata?
I remember, lakini can you just kindly help me?
Last time tulichukua kwa Marwa. Do you remember Marwa?
Marwa ule wa viatu.
Yeah, huyo mwenye anauzanga vitu mingi, mara majembe, everything is available there.
I think maybe I can do it and it can be part of the video here.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's going to be the best content whenever you're going to be cooking, and you have to start with talk about maybe fishing, how you're going to be doing it until you reach to the preparation, garnishing, much more, something like that one. Everything going to be so awesome. And I think I'm going to be learning from you also 2-3 things.
Yeah. Let me come with my videographer Kesha.
Okay.
Then we do that. It will be a really nice one, by the way.
Exactly. So you have your videographer right now. It's called Mr. Freddy.
Mr. Freddy.
Yeah, he's the one who is now oriented meticulously.
Yeah.
And what about if I want to be joining such kind of the team to make sure that you're going to be even me cooking? Because you know I am a very qualified chief chef, but you are experienced into the field, but I'm experienced into the sufurias.
Yeah. You know, I'm not an experienced me. I think I just know how to work my way with food.
Oh yeah, everybody has his own way of cooking. You understand that? Oh, so today no video can be coming, or you're gonna be dropping already? You are just relaxing and waiting for the video to drop. I wait for it.
I have a video that's coming, of course.
Yeah.
In the night. Just finished editing and I upload.
Oh.
But I recorded it 3 days ago.
And I have a little bit of a question. How long does it take for you to record and post one video?
It depends on the video. Sometimes one video can take me 5 hours. We are normally slow just to make it perfect. But
Okay.
sometimes it can take a whole day, like from 8 to 6. It depends on what you are cooking.
Oh, so
it can take at 3 hours too.
Oh, some can take 3 hours, some can take long because of long cooking, or talk about some like you're gonna be boiling them, then you do the garnishing, or you do the deep frying, such kind of the things.
It depends on the food you're cooking. We can just cook maybe eggs and mboga.
Okay.
That's a very quick one.
Or a shallow frying and a quick one, yeah.
But sometimes we have a whole mbuzi. I want to cook it differently. Or I have fish, I have chicken, I have what.
So can you buy me one mbuzi one day?
Why? What, do you want a mbuzi?
My birthday is on 7th.
Oh, 7th this month?
Yeah, this month.
Oh, that is very near.
Yeah, it's near to the corner, and we have to absolutely understand, like, we're gonna be having a little bit of some cooking. Even we're gonna be like me and my family gonna be eating, but I have to see how we're gonna be coming. So you're gonna be buying me one?
Maybe chicken. I can do chicken. You know, December was bad with us.
I understand. So chicken is gonna be enough.
I think one chicken for you is not bad.
You're gonna be cooking. You're gonna be cooking also.
I add you more. I don't know if I'll cook because I didn't. It's very close. You don't need when.
On 7th, I think.
5th, and I haven't done a video in 2 days because I've been sick.
Oh.
But I'll come to eat. I'll come for your birthday.
Oh, you come for my birthday.
Yeah, maybe just come and eat also. Not to cook.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I see my credit is dying here a bit. You understand? Safaricom is eating like Safari. You're gonna be calling me or I'm gonna be calling you again?
Let me call.
Okay. The way you're talking about the credit is dying, eh? We have to understand how the language. This language we are just coping up with. And she's the village cook, and she's called the village activist, a cook, and I always have her content here. Yes, I'm back to you here. Yeah, so we are, even right now, we are here at the fish farm and we are fishing a bit. Yeah, and we are getting a bit of some 2-3 fish here to make sure that
Video?
no. Yeah, I'm doing some a little bit of some videos, and we are catching some fish here, and they are bright red. You like the bright red one?
Oh, the trend is nice.
Yeah, the bright, and the fins are so reddish.
Ah,
Yeah, so I think
unique.
gonna be enjoying tomorrow whenever you're gonna be coming, and be lucky you get.
Yeah.
Because I don't give you a guarantee of 100%. You're gonna be 28, 50, 70, such kind of the things.
Okay.
But-
Let me just come with you try.
Yeah, you will come and try.
Ah,
Exactly. So I wish you early reposition and make it happen.
thank you. Let me just, thank you so much.
Exactly. Or you wanted to introduce yourself here. So many people are going to be talking about, yeah, you have been lost a bit here and there. And I think I'm gonna
Oh,
be,
you're recording a video now?
yeah, I'm gonna be recording.
You're recording now? Or
Yeah, I'm
tomorrow?
recording. I'm recording.
Ah, okay. Hello, guys. This is African Village Activities,
Yeah.
and thank you for supporting Gintu. I know some of you support me also.
They know you. They know you meticulously.
They know me, yeah. I know some of them watch my videos. You know, my content is different.
Okay.
So some people really kind of lost my channel, which is understandable.
Okay.
But I mean, thank you guys so much for supporting us all. They can go and check African Village Activities. They'll enjoy the videos.
Exactly.
They'll be shocked. Surprised. They'll be surprised.
Yeah, things
We're
are
almost
things.
at 100,000.
Right now you are
almost
at
at
8.
100.
You are at how many subscribers right now?
93,000.
Nine-
We're almost at 100.
93,000. Amazing. That's a very meticulous whenever it comes to the content creation and also growing. One, I think it was you grew it in 1 year. I think about that one.
Yeah, this last year
Yeah.
was amazing. Yeah, it just blew up. I think it's just hard work. You know, if you put the work, you
Yeah.
get the results.
So the thing gonna be asking you is who gives you this kind of the motivation, or it's you yourself, consistency, and you know the background, or you know about the pocket demand, or is who is pushing you to get forward, or somebody is there to tell you like, okay, you have to do this, you have to do. Do you have some of the people who gonna be writing for you the content, which one are gonna be cooking, and how is it happening to you?
So for me, I think it's just a push ahead. I think it's just natural. It's a push ahead since I left college.
Oh.
It's something I just want to work because I've never been supported by, you know, I'm a single girl always. So I've never been supported by a man ever in my life.
Oh, my
So I
living
think
God.
the push, I've never even been paid rent for. So, you know, things like that, I do them for myself.
Okay.
So I think the push of just I want to be comfortable. I don't want to stress over paying the bills
Yeah.
or lacking like something, you know. So I think the push is just, and whenever the money starts coming, you want to make more and more. You want to achieve bigger dreams, goals. Yeah. So I mean, sometimes I ask myself the same question, like, what's the push? But I think for me, it's just mostly natural. I just work. I just want to work, and make the money. Yeah, even though still I don't have like kids to support or to pay school fees for, I still just want that comfort of having the money. So I push so hard to work so hard. I was posting videos daily, and sometimes I was shutting down, but still I just wake up and go. So, I mean, I thank God it comes naturally. But then also, there are goals that I want to achieve. Like I need a car, I need a house.
Wow.
You know.
So have you started building a bit?
No, I just bought the land because the land still had some sweet potatoes. By February,
Okay.
I'm going to start fencing it first, then way forward. Not my house, but a business project. So yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I be a project manager? Because I'm perfect into that one.
You are?
Yeah.
We'll look into that. Yeah, we'll look into that. But I already had a team
Uh-huh.
that was going to help because us here as YouTubers, sometimes we get overcharged in a way. The time I was building for Hadija, I was really traumatized because you get overcharged. Then later you realize that
Oh, the
this
other
thing was not
things gonna be.
supposed.
Yeah.
The price of this was not that. So the trauma of building for that grandma and
So
it gave me the fear. So I have a professional team that we just arrange everything, and we know that this is should be like this, and should be like this. Not that somebody will tell you building this to this is 40,000, yet it's supposed to be 15,000.
Yeah.
Because I'm a lady, I don't know.
No,
in
terms of building, that's now gonna be the supervisor or talk about. Whenever we talk about me, what I need is the materials to the site. I'm best into the materials, also into the site, making sure that getting you the quality materials to the site, because I go with the numbers and I know which kind of the part you are, and I need this, you need this. So you mean like you're gonna be building here in Kurialand, or where specifically you're talking about here?
Of course, here, because I've connected with this place. It only took me 2 years, but it's going to be a business project, not my home necessarily. I've not made my decision to build my home here.
Okay.
You have to, maybe might take somebody maybe 10 years for them to decide to build their home in a new place. But for business, business, you can do it anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah. Where the potential is. You look for an idea, then the purpose of the business, and also the competition, and you look for the plan, and also you execute the plan and make sure that things are going to be coming out.
Yes.
So you mean like now, okay, that one I think you're going to be so professional whenever going to
You asked about somebody helping me with the videos. Yeah, I only have a videographer. Sorry, I didn't respond to that.
Oh, yeah.
But the ideas and everything comes from me.
Okay.
I just come up with ideas. Sometimes if I wake up, I don't have an idea. I kind of struggle, but we always have to post, so an idea will just have to come.
So another question a bit is when you are waking up and getting an idea like you're going to be doing this, which kind of the food has ever given you a little bit of a headache, and also it never paid a little good the way you needed? Have you ever fallen to that one?
Yeah, I have, but I thank God that the channel, at the point it is, no matter how much I spend, I will always get the money back.
Okay.
Even with time, let me say it may take maybe a month or two, but I'll get something on top of it.
Okay.
Or if one video doesn't pay and I spent a lot on it, there's another one that will just blow and will cover like 6 months of what I've spent.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean it's really hard sometimes. The most expensive videos are normally the shopping videos.
Oh, the shopping
like the shopping videos, and now I have my babies there. They are very excited. They call me Auntie Mama. Auntie Mama. I have to, do shopping for them. I have to. They are fun. They are very lovely kids.
Okay.
Yeah, so videos like that are normally very expensive, but then you find that there's a fish video maybe somewhere that I did 1 week ago that is now blowing up.
Okay.
So it's balanced. It's well balanced.
Okay. So like a video that you have ever spent a lot of money. How much have you ever spent in one? Talk about maybe doing the shoppings until the conversion until the video is over. How long did it take, and how much did it take possibly?
A video can take maybe up to 20. I think the video spent 20,000, 22, 20. Around 20, maybe 25,000
Kenya shillings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
20, and videos like that, they do well because it's something that is big, and you find that maybe it's unique. You find that Nimbuzi,
Okay.
a goat, or maybe a goat and Christmas, like the Christmas videos.
Okay.
You know, those are videos that now we spend. If one goat goes for 10,000, then you have to do this other shopping. Like it can even go up to 30K, 30,000. But then those videos pay back because they get a lot of views.
Oh.
Yeah, so you find that such a video will still pay back the money, maybe and more on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you come about that, and which kind of the food have you ever prepared, which is a bit cheaper but paid a lot money that you never expected?
Cow legs.
Cow legs.
The cow leg soup.
Hooves.
The cow leg soup. The cow leg soup is unique.
Uh-huh.
In Africa, we do it, but not many people in Africa also know it.
Okay.
But few people know it. So when you do something like that for the international audience,
Okay.
they get shocked and they get interested. They want to see, like, what are you doing?
Africans are eating legs.
Africans are eating cow legs, yet the process is also very hard.
Yeah.
So those are videos that I'll spend less than 1,000, but then they'll blow and they'll pay even more than those other videos that you spend more on.
Okay. Now I get how the things are.
Yeah.
Let me a bit of a second here. Ona Ikombe. Chukua gati na ile uende, mimi nitakuja na hiyo. So I'm sending some of the people back home so as they can just do, because I have another business to do. So one of the boys that I'm having is called for the duty, so he has to run with a motorbike. So I have 2 motorbikes here, so he has to run with one and leave one to make sure that I'm gonna be getting back home whenever I finish this kind of the video here. Yeah, so I think you know the spot where we are and where the fish farm are. So do you always you have a unique area where you are cooking from, or some of the times you're going to be talking about you're going to be preparing your own food from anywhere? So do you have a specific spot?
I have a specific spot, and now the spot is like my home. It's my family. We are connected to a level that we cannot break. Like I'm like now a daughter to the home.
Okay.
Because I know our viewers know that I'm not from here, so
Exactly.
they understand that if some of them watch the videos,
Okay.
they know that is not my home. But I feel like now I'm part of the home because there's a connection we created with the mom, with the family, with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like my home.
Exactly.
If I was a man, I would build there.
Wow.
No, I'm just joking. But
No, I don't.
yeah, I have a specific home, and sometimes I do outdoor videos. I can go like maybe now near at your fish pond. Now I'm fishing and I can do. So once in a while I do outdoor videos.
Okay.
Yeah, so to break the monotony of cooking at home all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I used to go to Mombasa so that I change the environment for them, but I realized that they get confused, like which parts is, like they get confused, so I just stopped going to the coastal sites. Yeah.
Oh, right now, this kind of the Christmas festive, I knew like in 2023, I saw you went to Mombasa. You went a huge group to Mombasa in 2023. Then you did some of the videos of cooking to the people in the Christmas festive, whoever they don't have. And also did fast. Yeah, I saw some of the videos that you ever came out with talking about for the people who don't have the fast year, they're going to be coming to make sure they're going to be eating and also enjoying like others. So did you do it here in this kind of the village, or the things changed a bit?
I did a lot of that. I did it. Sorry. I did cooking for people.
Yeah.
I was walking around surprising them with meals, but then there was a challenge. The challenge was there's a rumor going around that as YouTubers we are worshipping something, the devil.
Yeah, like we have cultism.
They see YouTubers getting on YouTube, and the next time they're building a big house, the next time or they're doing this and that. So the mentality of us having worshipping the devil and stuff kind of got people scared. So many of those homes, they get scared that why are you coming to cook for us? Instead of seeing it like I'm doing it positively just to make your day easier, they feel like you're coming to maybe do sacrifice on them and stuff. So I was tired of that. So I just said, okay, I'll just continue doing my videos in one place so that I give these people peace. There's a lady I cooked at her place. She accepted, but a week or so later, she had an accident. She kind of twisted her leg, and she went around the market saying that I cooked at her place. So because the accident happened because of me, because I'm a YouTuber, I made the accident happen. That is like 1 or 2 weeks later when I left. So because she had that accident, she twisted her leg. Now she was saying it's me who did that. You understand? So when I had that, I cut off the help, the going around and cooking for people. You never know, somebody's kid is sick and they haven't realized. Then you go there and cook your very delicious meal.
Whatever
they eat, the kid will have a problem later, not from your food. So you're going to be blamed for that. So I was just like, okay, I'm done with this. I cannot continue stressing myself. If somebody can twist their leg and mention you 2 weeks ago that it's so and so who came to my house to cook, now I'm starting to get hurt. So I just like, no.
I got you.
Yeah, so that's why I stopped cooking around. And also the Adija experience building grandma's house, it was so stressful. Even that channel, I lost the channel because the stress I got from that.
So
I remember
you left the channel hanging?
I just left it. After the project, I just left the channel because I just don't know. It was a lot of, there was a lot going on.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember meeting you and there's some ladies, mamas were asking me to help some old grandpa in the village. The house was falling and I told them, I think Ginto can do that better because he's a strong person and he can deal with that a lot. I cannot deal with that. So I direct them to you.
Exactly.
Because I could not go through what I went through with Mama Hadija.
So a bit say about, you understand sometimes human beings, they know like maybe whenever something gonna be happening to your life and maybe something is changing. I've ever experienced that one when I was ever helping. You understand there's somebody who can come and talk about, oh, Gintu, you have been helping and I'm gonna be helping you specific because you have been helping others. Also, you should help yourself. Then you come out with something, gonna be doing something authentic, something meticulous. Somebody saying like you're gonna be using them and to your own survival, or you are using them for your own benefit. A bit you have such kind of the challenges to the YouTubers in a way like they think about you're gonna be using them into an extent. So
some of the YouTubers, I believe they do that because not everybody is straight.
Exactly.
But the straight ones, like the pure ones who are just genuinely helping, also now are affected because you find that in my situation when I was helping grandma, I would sometimes use my money, and now because, or maybe the money that we were getting was just enough for the house and the items. But now if I get my salary from YouTube and do some shopping, it will be like, oh, you're using grandma's money.
Oh.
So
they will never know you are earning also.
Building a house because he's getting money from these people, So that one we go through that, yeah.
So do you mean like whenever you are a YouTuber, then you take the responsibility of maybe you're going to be having extra businesses coming out and you have maybe to show them on to the camera like, okay, I'm doing this. So people can know this is the source of money. Whenever we're going to be doing something, they cannot talk about. You understand? Some people think about, oh, maybe whenever you're doing the YouTube, you don't have any kind of the business to do. It's only YouTube. And and sometimes you can come to a way like you're going to be doing a little bit of a project. Then some people can talk about, oh, it's because of maybe something you did to the back. You're going to be that kind of the money you're going to be using. A bit to have such kind of the challenges onto the YouTube platform. Have you ever, okay, I know you have maybe gone through it and that's why you said the channel you dropped it. So you mean like you dropped it completely, you don't want to use it, or what happened? Because that's what the channel, I think... was it the channel that you grew up when we were at the same position?
Not really. I started it when I left after the party.
Okay.
I started it after the party because a few things happened after the party that got me really stressed. So I thought maybe I should just start afresh.
Yeah, sure.
So I started with the traveling channel after the party, and I went with it to South Africa. Then I came back and found the project, the Mama's project.
Yeah.
So the stress that I went through during that period, I just decided to leave because my plan was to go to Asia after that New Year.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
My plan was to go to Asia, yeah, to travel to Asian countries. So I just said, let me just leave because there's a part of my money I used for grandma to rectify all the issues that were there.
Renovation,
So
something
I
like
got
that.
the renovations because those people were building really carelessly. So I had to use my money to renovate and make sure that grandma had a good place at least. So I used some part of my money that people still don't believe that I did. So that's why I cancelled my Asia thing. Then I just invested the rest of the money on this other channel, the African Village Activities.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm still here. Now the African Village Activities caught. It did well, so I just decided, let me just
to
stay.
push with it, yeah.
But the channel, I'll still bring it up, hopefully. It will take a while because of the algorithms, but I'll still work on it very soon.
Okay.
And bring it back up, yeah.
One of the things that most of the people are ever asking is, do you always give shout-outs to much of the people in your channels?
People don't come. Mostly people who come to me, they come to me just to learn how to
cook,
record, what app are you using to record, how do you record, or which thumbnail, like how do you take thumbnail. But no, shout outs, no, because the type of content I'm doing, it's not like the hi guys, it's not like vlogging, like
I
you can just meet somebody on the way and say this is so and so.
Yeah.
I'm cooking and I'm not talking. So there's no time to say hi guys, this is so and so you can go and support.
So whenever the thumbnail reflects everything that you're gonna be into there. So you have to make sure that your thumbnail is reflecting the video.
Yeah, those are the things. I've helped a few people. I've helped many people behind the scenes. They come and ask like, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do that? But for collaboration, not really. Shout out is no, because I also think they understand that shout out is not impossible because we don't talk. I just want to show food. You know, the moment you stop making food and start introducing somebody, it's like what are you doing to your audience? They want to be, they just want to see.
I understand you.
They just want to see the food. Alafu, my audience are different from the kind of audience you have.
Yeah, sure.
My audience are now all over. I have the ones we have from the Nyabuhanze village, then from also all over the world. So there's somebody who doesn't understand. Maybe somebody's in Japan. They don't know
they don't know Gintu.
They don't know, like they will not understand why I'm stopping to cook ugali and start introducing Gintu.
Yeah.
They just want to see my chapati and ugali is cooking, you know. So
at the
that's
middle,
the difference.
Guys, we are cooking and this is Gintu is helping me to cook.
Yeah, our audience from here will understand because it's what we are used to.
Yeah.
But then now, because my channel is for everybody.
Yeah.
This audience and everybody else from around the world, I don't want to confuse them.
So my little bit of some question here. Do you mean there's something that we were never told into this kind of the YouTube platform whenever it was introduced, this kind of Nyabohansi? In a way, like we were never told there's varieties of the YouTube things that you can do. And everybody was just congested in one, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys. It was too much. So we were not exposed to the most of the world, how the YouTube is. So everybody wakes up and talk about, Gintu is saying hello guys. Village Cook is saying hello guys. So I have to follow the same trend. Whenever I want to be introduced, hello guys. So do you think it was an effect, like it affected so much of the YouTubers? And That's why we can never come out of that kind of the cycle, because if you go out of the cycle, they talk about, no, this is not what I subscribed to do, and this is not what I subscribed to understand or to see, and they might migrate to another person who gives them whatever they like maybe it's drama, it's telenovela, it's postquams, interquams, crinkums. If everybody's subscribed to that one, they know like are gonna be getting something from Gintu that is maybe the telenovela, maybe something like that one. Do you think about there was something that we could be told so many people could select what going to be the best?
So I think because when we started, I think the YouTube, the style that is being, if you do what your leader is doing, or your mentor. So I think many people just did what was, so everybody was just following the same system, the same style. I think I'm not like talking about myself nicely, but I think I'm one person who saw something different. I was like, because everybody's doing this, let me do something different with cooking. And also with my cooking, I was still going high, guys. I had to say something before I cook.
Yeah, sure.
Until a point now I realized that maybe I should change the way. I just do food and not talk about so many things. And such type of content, I think many people are not open to, these documentaries. Nyabohanze podcast also came with their style. There's documentaries that now you sit down and edit and say, now I have to take 1 week and edit, like what Lennox is doing.
Now Royal Kim also, I see.
Royal Kim, So people kind of, there might be somebody who started this thing in the village. Now some people now opened up to, I can edit, I can do this, I can put up music and be different, Yeah, sure. So I see, even in cooking, I see many channels have been created now, and everybody's really doing an amazing job of now they want to edit, add music, do the cinematic things. So before, people were not exposed to that, but now they are. And which is good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Things are changing now.
So when you could be given an opportunity to bring up the YouTubers and talk to them, what can you tell them?
If bringing them together,
like you get an opportunity,
what I can tell the YouTubers, because bringing them together, it's not an easy thing. This village. It's not an easy thing, but what I can tell them is just to be open-minded and try to be different. Just try to be different and be unique. And somebody can come and just do a cooking video channel that's even better than mine.
Yeah.
In terms of creativity, in terms of shooting, in terms of everything. I mean, I think that's what I advise them sometimes. I think the high guys thing now is kind of going down. Why can't you just do something different? It's a lot of work, but it's possible. The high guys thing is easy. You just take a camera and talk for 1 hour, and your day is done. You post it.
Yeah.
But ours, when now you're going to this direction, you have to record the whole day, maybe sometimes more than 6 hours.
Okay.
You come and sit down and edit the video, and you post it. It's not the same as the high guys. You just come and you record 1 hour and upload. It's different. Yeah.
Exactly.
So maybe I just tell them to be open-minded and be like, look into what people like, what do they want to see. Even if it's traveling videos, the videos now should be different from what other people are doing.
Exactly.
There's so many people doing the same thing.
Okay. So everybody's running from here and talking about in Bujumbura. Let's see whatever is in here, or let's see what is in Mwanza. Let's see what is in South Africa. So it's becoming.
Yeah, you can do that Mwanza. There's 1,000 people who have done that South Africa video, but now you do it differently. Like, how can I record my videos so that people understand that now this is different from what the other person did? Because maybe the other person was just carrying a camera, which some people love. But now you can just be different. I think it's good.
Oh, I got you. So here it's now talking about we have to engage ourselves and expand our minds to make sure we're
Yeah.
gonna be knowing what gonna be coming and what the audience gonna be liking.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just say like you are one of the people who are just making things happen, and also you are motivating so many people here. And a little bit of a question that also I had is number one. Do you mean like the cooking, is it mostly oriented with the ladies or the gentlemen can do it also?
It's for everybody. It's for everybody because you find that there's a lot of channels in India, Asian channels, even like all over the world that mostly men are cooking.
Okay.
The village thing is it's just the ladies.
Yeah.
I've advised a few of my friends here who are males to do something to do with cooking. You know.
So
Men can
how
cook and it can be more interesting than even ladies cooking. So it's for everybody. I don't think it's just for girls.
so it's the style that you'll come
it can
up
be
with.
for grandpa, grandma, you know, not kids. Kids are not. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
But maybe like I was just trying to explain. It can be for older people.
Yeah.
An older person in this village can open a cooking channel. An older mama can open a cooking channel.
Okay.
A guy can do that. It's not just for girls.
Okay. And a bit, which kind of the challenges also, like a lady you are passing through and you could be talking about if I could be a man, I think I could be doing this, or have you ever maybe thought about yourself like this kind of the thing I'm going to be doing, if I could be a man, I could be doing it maybe better, or you're going to be talking about to the ladies, maybe going to be so challenging a bit?
To be honest, no challenge because
Okay.
if whatever man can do, I think I can also do. So I don't see any challenge with that. Like if I was a man, I would do it better. No.
So you
I think
select.
everything is just. Eh?
Have you you select what you understand you will do?
I just select what I understand I will do. Something like, of course, when we're preparing maybe goat food, of course I'll have to call somebody to do it because I cannot do it.
Or the summarization
Yeah, but-
of the skinning and much more.
Yeah, but that's not like a challenge.
Yeah, that's
It's
not a
just
challenge.
normal. Yeah, so many things I just do them myself, and I've never thought of thinking that maybe if I was a man, I would have done that better.
Oh.
Everything is just flowing.
And what was this kind of the question I want to be asking about here about the cooking also, and but I'm gonna be recalling and then I'm gonna be asking about that one. And right now you have said about you are now living in one of the homes that you are just been taken like sorry for the flu. You have been taken like a child of that kind of the home, and you're progressing good. So they understand you, or it might be again whenever they're going to be getting a problem again, they're going to be coming out and talking about you. You understand what is there, and some of the people are going to be psyching them to say yes, it's this way, a bit like that one.
They have been. They have been. It's something. It's a challenge that I went through actually, because now there's a lot of jealousy.
Yeah.
Because now you cook food for this family every day, and it's not just any food. It's interesting food.
Yeah.
You know, so there was a lot of family, even from the church and friends. No, don't allow these YouTubers here and this and that. So it's something that we've dealt with, and it's in the past. The mama now understands what YouTube is. She understands that it's just a way of showing how to cook. I told her, I showed them how we cook our chicken here. It's not the same way they cook their chicken outside there. So that's what I'm doing. So they understand that this is not anything to do with Satan, and an older person can read through you. They look at you and see that you are a good person or you are a bad person. So this mama, now she knows me. She calls me her daughter. She calls me her first daughter, but her daughters always say, no, we are the first. Then she's yeah, which is still okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind, but I'm grateful that now we understand each other. Even the kids, the kids, they were afraid.
Oh.
That they were afraid of even eating the food because they go around hearing people saying, oh, it's satanic, the YouTubers. So it's something that already we dealt with. But, plants, it's not somewhere that I'll be forever. I'll not be there forever, like 20 years plus or 10 years plus. So I'm also having plans of my own, so that a time will come that now I'll be able to just have my own place and also just do my things at my own place very soon. But sometimes I always feel bad for them if I leave. So it's in progress.
Nobody's asking you like gonna be doing something like whatever you're doing a bit and such kind of the home maybe. Or they're still kids.
Like what?
Are they still kids or minors in terms of they could not talk about I want you to orient me into this one and much more like this so I can do whatever you're doing. Huh?
There's one who is younger than me, but she's still in school. So I was trying to. I've been trying to talk to her. Yeah. So that she can also know the nini. So when I leave the compound to her. Yeah. So that she continues with the thing, as I also can now do other things bigger nini outside there.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just one.
And
I don't know.
And the way
only
you are,
if she's interested, no pressure.
The way you are ever doing the videos, the cooking videos now and again, a little bit of a question that I'm going to be asking also is. Can't you repeat some of the food? You cook the food the whole year. Can't you repeat some of the foods here?
Of course you do.
Oh, you do?
So, of course you repeat, but after a while, but then you find that food like fish, fish, I'll cook fish today, I'll fry it. Next time I'll boil. The next time I'll cook it in sand. The next time I'll just grill. So I'll cook it differently. So by the time I'll be doing fish again, it will be like more than 3 months. Now I can fry it again. Then, because in East Africa, or let me say in Kenya, our food is simple. Yes, very simple. It's not like other people's food outside the continent. So sometimes I try to do other foods, like I can do KFC, I can do McDonald's, I can do some food in Brazil that I tried doing because Brazil, USA, Brazil, India, UK are my top countries. So I tried to do those meals. I cannot say I want to do food from Angola, and Angola people are not watching me. So I'll only do food that I've seen on my analytics, that my audience come from this country. So some people will get kind of bullied. Why are you always doing America? Why are you doing India or blah, blah, blah? But it's because these people watch us. I will not say I'm doing Morocco, yet there's nobody in Morocco who is... That video will not get views. Yeah, sure. So because we cook daily, I have to be looking into... I'll have to do Korea food. I'll do Japan. I'll do America. I'll do Kenya. Because I'm a Kenyan, I have to, mix up. And just like that, Brazil, some of this food take days to cook. So there's a Brazil food I tried to make, and it didn't go well because the process was a little bit long. It needed things that we don't have here in the village. So a video like that gets cancelled.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that question. Like here in Kurialand, talk about Migori County. We don't have much professionals or much of the hotels. Like I dealt with the hotels in the hotel industry. Most of talk about maybe the ingredients and much more things are ever coming from Nairobi, different position like in Mombasa. Talk about whenever you want to cook like Swahili rice and much more. You have to make sure that things are coming from Swahili people. Talk about from Mombasa, Pwani. And like so many things are ever cooked. Talk about like in Nairobi, Kisumu City, the biggest cities, they have like 5-star hotels whereby you can find you go to maybe whenever you get to the supermarket or mini markets, you can get such kind of the spices. Some of them are not here. And how is it a challenge? You always will go and or you send people to bring, or you cook a natural food which is cooked from the natural way?
So with the spices, the spices are around, especially these border towns. There's always spices.
Due to Tanzania?
Sorry.
Due to Tanzania?
In Kenya, Kenyan meals, we don't do spices.
Okay.
So some people like you find that my Kenyan viewers are always wondering why do we use a lot of spices, yet our country don't use spices. So you find that my food, I use a lot of spices, yet it's not our thing here. Just because I want to make sure that my audiences from out there, the Caribbean people, they love spices. You cannot make food without spice. So I'll do them so that they enjoy the video.
Okay.
Back to your question, there are things like cheese. I want to do McDonald's. Cheese is in Migori.
Yeah, Migori, yeah.
Yeah, I can find them not far away. Then butter. Nowadays they're here.
They're brought, huh?
There are things that we don't expect to use, but I think because things are evolving, you find that cheese is in the village, village supermarkets. You find that butter is in the village supermarket. So most of the time, I always get what I want. If the food is canned, you find that the Brazilian food that I was talking about, their meal, you find that they have these ready-made foods at the supermarket. They just go there and find the smoked sausage, the canned meat. We don't have that here.
Yeah.
So I'll have to do it from step one, which takes a lot of time. And for me to do such a video, I have to really, really be dedicated to it, like no jokes, so that they feel like, oh, you did well, you tried. You know?
And do some of the people propose, like, I want you to cook this, I want you to cook this one day? And
they do.
They always propose?
They do, but then I do research on what they want me to cook.
Okay.
Then me as a creator, I'll do it for, maybe it's one person who wants me to cook that thing. But me as a creator, will this video, I'll spend on this video, will this video get views? Is it something that my international audience will love? You know, so sometimes I don't do what they propose if I've done the research and finds that it's not something that will interest people. It's something that will just excite that one person and maybe a few viewers who will always support you. You know, you have those viewers who will always be there no matter what you post. I can just post me drinking water. They will still watch.
Yeah, sure.
Then now there are viewers who will come when you're doing something big. You know, oh, she did McDonald's, or she did KFC, or she did turkey Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, you know. So there are different types of audiences. Yeah, so because we're also here to make money, we look into that. It's not just anything.
Oh. You have to see what will pay. I am on hold a bit, and I think there's something which is getting to our place a bit, and things want to be working out properly, and everything is so meticulous. So, I lost you.
41-minute video.
You have already got to 41 minutes.
Ulikuwa umeka on hold.
No, it was not me, it's from your side.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It was from your side. So a bit really, like I'm gonna be finishing this kind of the video here. When you are cooking, like when I was in the hotel industry, it was one day, it was a 5-star hotel called Hilton Hotel in Nairobi. Before it was closed due to the corona time, because it was hosting so much people were coming for the meetings in Kenya, conferences in Kenya, people from abroad, they were coming to that hotel. The first approach it was into that kind of the hotel called Hilton Hotel. So a bit when I come to that one, due to that time I was an intern. And I was checking how the things were working there. And some of the people ever came one day, they were from US. And they were a bit talking about, if you're going to be using red pepper, you use red pepper. If you're going to be black pepper, use black pepper. If it's salt, use salt. We need it to be so highly like you have used it. And we have some of the foods that they like about, maybe it's going to be salty. Talk about like crepes. Crepes are always salty. And if you're going to be working with crepes, make sure that they're salty, put salt. If you're cooking like it's going to be a stewed meat and you're going to be using black pepper, use black pepper, that you will feel like there's black pepper. You know, in Africa here, a bit challenging. A person can tell you, I need like black pepper, and you will be hearing it from very far. But how do you work towards that kind of the audience if you're going to be cooking the food maybe in a courtesy of the US people?
So, first of all, the Americans, Americans, most people are from all over the world.
Yeah, sure.
So the Caribbean, the African, the Nigerian. So you find that they really, really, really love their food. It's not just like us where I'll just go and put some ugali and eggs and that is my dinner.
Yeah.
No, they take their time. So because my audiences are from there, I'll do what makes them feel good. Because you find that we use this black pepper, we use all these spices. That is not our thing here.
Yes,
Though
sure.
now many people are starting to getting into spices, but the coastal sides, the Swahili people, they use a lot of spices because of the influence from Asia.
Yeah, sure.
During those days.
Yeah.
But inside, for a big example is in Kenya, not Africa, because in Africa, the countries like the West Africa, they use spices.
Yeah,
they
sure.
love spices a lot.
Yeah, sure.
So me as a Kenyan who was not used to spices, I will have to use spices because of if my audience was Kenyans, I will just do what they want because they don't use spices. But also spices, they make food so interesting.
Okay.
It's a whole different taste. So my audience in America will have to enjoy my videos because I do what they like. So another thing is like sugar.
Okay.
Most of these outside countries, they cook with sugar, a lot of sugar. You find that somebody will even use sugar to marinate meat.
Yeah, it's possible. Or honey.
That's just an example.
Yeah.
I actually don't do that here. Like no kid will eat meat with sugar here. So those are things that I cancel now.
Yeah.
If it goes too much, I cancel. Like the kids in my home area, they're now used to spices. So sometimes if I get new kids from the neighbors, I always go and ask their parents because they come around and play when they hear that, oh, today they're making this and that. So I go around and tell their parents, so this is the thing. Today I'm making Brazilian meal. And this meal, I have to use spices. Without spices, that's not going to be Brazilian.
Exactly.
So if they want to eat, are they okay with the spices? Then the parent will say, yeah, okay or no. This one will have a problem, this and that. So that is what I do. So if a meal if something that we can eat, yeah. If it's something that we cannot eat, like Scotch bonnet, my Jamaican people, Scotch bonnet, we don't use it. It's so bitter, it's so spicy. So I just cut it off. I just use the normal chili. And just like that.
So there's a time one of the Jamaicans has ever arrived onto the village here. I cooked one of the food called dumpling. Dumpling. Have you ever tried that one? And an African can never eat that one?
I've tried dumplings, and dumplings we can eat it because it's made from wheat flour, right?
No. Here we used wheat flour. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wheat flour, then it's kind of boiled. So it comes out like ugali.
Yeah.
But then it's ugali that's from wheat flour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a thing that Africans can really enjoy.
Are you sure?
You can enjoy. I placed mine and it was served with some really nice soup with some spices. Hey, it was nice. Since I started cooking, and I also traveled to those countries, the Southern African countries. I rarely eat ugali because I came to find that ugali is boring.
Sometimes, eh?
Ugali is boring. Ugali we use it to fill our stomach so that we feel like we are full. So that we feel that we are full. Yeah. But there's interesting meals out here.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I can just use bread and make some nice vegetable soup and eat with it, and that's a meal. full. But a normal local person, they have to eat ugali.
Jokes aside, you know it. Jokes aside, here.
So they go to the shamba. Me, I don't go to the shamba. I
Yeah,
just
by
cook.
the way, you understand, you can never go and weed a whole heck and come and talk about you are getting a bread. It will
Bread and vegetable soup.
you'll
I
just
know.
be vamoosing some of the animals into the stomach, and it will be something crazy. So arbitrarily, I'm gonna be saying thank you very much for your time and also getting this kind of the platform getting forward. And I respect the time and I say thank you very much for your time.
I was editing, so it just took 1 hour of my time. If I'm late with my video, if you...
Oh my
No,
God!
it's okay. I'm joking.
Don't worry. It's a respect that always comes. But I think I'm going to be looking for the better time. We're going to be having a little bit of an exchange of one-to-one. And we're going to be making things to come out so exclusively. And things are going to be coming out more fantastic. So I'm going to be searching for you. You're going to be giving yourself maybe a last shout-out here. As we're going to be combining our assets. We're going to be vamoosing and taking out this kind of the video one-on-one.
So thank you for that. This is African Village Activities. Many of them know me as African Tea or the Village Cook. Yeah, so they can search African Village Activities. They'll find my channel and see some amazing, nice food. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your time and also getting this kind of the video to move. And I respect that kind of the cutters, as I say. Respect.
Thank you. Bye.
Check you later. She was a African village activist, and she was giving us a bit of a hint about the real life situation outside here. You understand, you have to look east, west, and south and know which kind of the content you're going to be coming out with and which kind of the time, and who is proposing to it and who is just not proposing, and which kind of the style. So much of the people going to be venturing into the food industry, they have to get this kind of the video and understand like it's going to be a bit expensive, sometimes cheaper, and also you have to run with the audience. So what I know and I've just studied from her is like the videos that are coming out are whenever you're going to be watching them, there's somebody who's going to be preparing everything, going to be talking about these are the spices that are going to be there. Somebody can go and buy them and bring to the house and say, let me now watch the video systematic, and I see whatever she's going to be doing as I'm going to be doing it at my own home. So it's an interest like you're going to be cooking. You personally, the food is in Africa, but somebody is enjoying into the US, in the UK, Arabians, talk about in Africa, any kind of the place you're going to be, Europe, anywhere, and you're going to be enjoying that kind of the video, very meticulous. Today I'm coming from a meeting which is a peacekeeping meeting that I had gone today. Talk about here in Kurialand, we have one of the land called the Kuria East, and so many people right now, their squatters, they've been taken out. There's a fight between the Kalenjin people and also the Kurian people, and people have been evacuated with the government from there, and the government has taken that kind of a reason. And now there's a peacekeeping meetings that I always go because I'm part of the team from the government to make sure we're going to be representing to make sure that peacekeeping is getting on, and it's just behind the camera a bit. So today you're going to be crazy a bit. You're going to be having one video coming out. Maybe you're going to be having a live that was there. Maybe you could have watched it unto the behind there, and everything going to be coming out more fantastic here. So we're going to be rushing back home, and things are going to be cooking out to this kind of the channel. So you're going to be getting this, and you're going to be venturing into it. We understand the role. The role is to make it happen. For always, as I say, respect coming to you. Kudos. Respect. Rindima Fosi. Keep tuned. Back to you in a short while.